Hello and welcome, I'm Arumba. Thank you for joining me. Let us play in the Zoltan homeworlds. We only have one fuel, so let's just go straight to this next store. And we got a pike beam and an ion blast for sale. Pike beam with a burst laser complements. It only takes 4 power. Pike beam's pretty good. I think it'd be pretty difficult to get through shields in the following sectors, because with just a single burst laser, think about it. If they have 2 shields and 30% evasion, and I shoot a burst laser that does 3 shots, I'm probably going to just barely nick the shields down, and then I can pike beam them. On the other hand, if they have 3 shields, then every single shot has to hit, which is not going to happen if they have 20, 25, 30% evasion. It's very rare. So I think it's safer to go with an ion blast. Plus it only takes 1 power, and it's cheap. So we'll buy that. We need fuel. We'll put the ion blast over there. We do have a couple missiles, so that's an option. We'll keep that thing around for a while. And now we'll go exploring. See what we can find. Alright, so we'll use the ion blast and that thing. And actually, all of a sudden I have, yeah, I've got the extra 1 power from the Zoltan. That's right. So yeah, we'll train the ion blast on the shields. Burst laser, he's got a double burst. Actually, that might be a burst Mark II. And a bomb. Nope, it's just a double. Still, he took out my oxygen. And my cockpit. Might make sense to hit the ion blast on the weapons. There goes drone control. Not that we're using it. I really need level 2 shields. Oh wow. You've made your point. We are beaten. Take these and leave us to our shame. 4 fuel, which is something I need. Drone parts, scrap, and a hull smasher laser Mark II. Sure, that's better than we're gonna get. We're not gonna get a hull we're not gonna find that weapon in the wreckage. So that is definitely worthwhile. You're gonna need to heal up. It's the same one that we found earlier. It's worth 50 if I sell it. That's why I figure it's worth more than what they were offering. More than we could get from their hull. I really need level 2 shields. Oh, Jews, jeez. Did I just say Jews? I didn't mean that. I meant to say G's. Sorry to bother you, but we're out of fuel. We can't get out of this burn sector. Could you help us? Fine. Map has been updated. That's kind of useful, but not really. At least I know where the other store is. I would have missed that store. You go there, to there, to there, to there. I think it's worth it, I guess. 2 fuel. Fuel's 3 scrap per thing. If you want to fight, it's going to be in the med bay. Alright, fine. No drone, no, now where are we going? Holy crap, that is a lot of boarding party. Fine, vent the whole damn ship. Except for the room that I'm in. Something's critical. Oxygen's low. Yeah, that's to be expected. So you 3 go here, and you 3 sub into the med bay. Come on, Zoltan, make it! Good. I'm allowing the oxygen to survive in that room, which I don't really think makes sense. Let's do this. Send you guys over here now. They never did take out drone control, so we'll just starve them. It's just easier. Make them fight in the med bay. That's the only place that there's oxygen. And up front. Blast them out the airlock. Alright, so now I gotta organize this whole thing again, darn it. Okay, so who was in the... Okay, engines is Nathan. Nathan's not healed up. Roper is missiles. And then Jax supports him. Banks is the pilot. Nathan was engines. with the Zoltan supporting him. And Sambo is in the shield room. For some reason my sensors are blocked off here. I need to get level 2 shields. That thing is terrifying. That's definitely worth using a defense drone on, I think. So we will do that. Oxygen's kind of low, but it's worth the risk. Let's power up the defense drone. And I'm going to train the ion blast on this thing, actually. Because if the shields are up, it'll hit the shield room automatically, but if the shields are down, I want it to hit the weapon room. Oxygen's low, that's fine for now. We'll turn that, and now we'll turn the oxygen back on. System bomb that did nothing. This thing, getting an early defense turn, so essential in normal mode to shoot down big missiles. I mean, it's absolutely essential. Ooh. Alright, let's turn the oxygen off for a bit, get that ion blast on again. Missed. Shoot. Alright. Doing okay. Oxygen's kind of low again. I think I'd like to... Oh, yep, we're suffering from damage now. Okay, we just fired the ion blast. Let's get the oxygen back on. Barely have enough power to operate this ship right now. Ooh, how did this guy miss it? You suck. You're supposed to protect us, stupid defense drone. Yeah, that was a pretty tough ship. I'm kind of concerned. 2 fuel, 2 missiles, 21 scrap. Not bad, could be better. Roper belongs there. Oh, it looks like I'm sorry. That's why the defense drone was disabled. I knew that. Okay, next up is continue to head to the store and hope that we can actually hit it. I'm not sure. We might actually miss this. Got a repair arm. All right, well that works. Yes, we can just barely hit up the store. Perfect. We can get long-range scanners, scrap recovery arm, shield charge booster. None of this is really that appealing. The repair arm cost me scrap. Quite a bit, in fact. I don't think it's going to be worth it. A 15% reduction in scrap. So let's say that every single jump I'm gaining maybe 20 to 30 scrap. If I gain 30 scrap, 15% would be 4.5 on average. So it's costing me 4.5 scrap to repair me 1 damage. I don't think that's worth it. I don't like the repair arm. I'm going to sell it. Scrap recovery arm, on the other hand, I think could pay itself off. Again, same math. If we have 30 scrap per jump, then the scrap recovery arm pays me 3 extra. And that will get bigger and bigger as the further we get in the game, which makes it better and better. So I do 10 jumps per sector. Of course, they're not all going to give me scrap, but still. I think it'll pay for itself. I think we'll take both of these. And buy out the fuel. Oh, shoot. Crap. Crap. We have to fight multiple rebel fleets just because I was trying to hit that dumb store. Darn it. This is what I was worried about. That little shield thing is terrifying. He's got a huge missile launcher, so we need the defense drone. Jeez, it pierced through my shields like nothing. The only thing I've got going for me is that defense drone. If they take out my drone room, I'm in a lot of trouble. I think I'm just gonna have to jump away as soon as we get up to power. A couple times, in fact. I don't think I can kill the ship. And even if I did kill the ship, holy crap. Oh god, even if I kill the ship, I'm only gonna get a single fuel out of it. This might be the end of me, right here. Shoot, shoot, shoot. God, he's got so much firepower. Cockpit's down, so we're not charging the FTL. Can't escape. No! Shields. Get the shields back up. Can we make it? No, we can't. We're dead. We're gonna die. Oh my gosh, we actually might make it. Just to die in the next one, of course, because it's the exact same ship. Yes! Another one! And I only have 4 life. So yes, this will end poorly, I think. God, look at that lineup of weapons. Jesus. Yeah, there's no way we're gonna make it. I'm pretty sure we're dead. We're dead. Defense drone. System bomb. It's like a hull smasher and a burst 2. At least you did that on the wrong room. Sambo, you two need to go heal. Is oxygen down? Oxygen is down. Come on, Emma. It's all you, Emma. Fix the oxygen. You can do it. Roper is the weapons guy. We're not even using the weapons. They don't even matter. Just go fix the oxygen. No, we're dead! No! Yeah, okay. So, oops, that was my fault. I went to the wrong spot. Jeez, okay, we're gonna start over. Banks, Nathan, and Roper, round 2. Note to self, going to a store and ending up behind the rebel fleet in normal mode is not a good idea. It's just not. It's a bad idea. And you really do need to get some good weapons early on. Weapons that you can use. And I didn't. It's okay. We'll beat the game again. It'll happen. Best 2 out of 3. Seems fair. You're going down, game. I'm gonna beat him. I'm gonna take out their cockpit. Three fuel, 2 missiles, 9 scrap. Sounds good. Oh, early ion storm. We'll search the wreckage, found some stuff, cool. Oh, but we lost a crewman. Awesome. That was not worth it. Bad start. I'd say weapons is more important to me than engines. So congratulations, Roper. You've just been promoted to engine room, or weapon room. I don't even remember the name of that guy who died. He's not important. Don't worry about it. We can do this with 2. 2 crewmen's plenty. Missile launcher. Ooh. Took out my doors. Set a fire in there. Nice. This is problematic. It's tough when you only have a couple crewmen. Okay, Banks, back to the cockpit. You go fix up the engines. Actually, let's both fix up the engines just to make it a little tiny bit quicker. It's rough. It's rough, man. being in space. Scary place to be. Roper's not even at full life, you little slacker. Okay, alright, okay. So we got 2 stores we can go to. Hopefully we find something decent. Got tons of fuel this time. Automated reloader. Breach 2. It's very slow. Very high breach chance, does tons of personnel and system damage. So basically makes a big old hole right in their ship somewhere. Beams right through shields. Pike beam, no. Automated reloader is a good starting item. But I'd really like a second laser or something. So I'm just going to hold on to the scrap. And we'll go to the other store. Maybe we'll get lucky. No. Got a fire bomb. Neither of these are that great either. Get another crewman. Lang. Well, that's not exactly what I was hoping for. But it'll have to do. This very first sector on normal mode, you barely get any scrap at all. You see, like, one of those jumps, we got 9 scrap, that's it. Alright. Just beams. That's it. It only has beams. He can't do anything to me. Take out the cockpit then. That's a very weird ship. A ship that can't pierce shields at all. Why would they build a ship that way? Maybe we'll just starve them out. Let's kill the oxygen. Since I know they can't do damage to me, we can maybe get just a tiny bit more money if we starve them of oxygen. They don't have a med bay. They're probably gonna end up dying. I don't have enough control. Well, let's... well, no. They're gonna fix it up. Yeah. It's not gonna happen. Quite a bit of stuff out of that one. Not bad. Trying to escape 2 missile launchers. Yikes. Alright, we'll do missiles on the weapon room and then lasers on the cockpit so that they can't fly away. Might take some serious damage here. Cockpit's down. Next up, I think we'll do another missile on the weapon room. At least 2 missiles on them, it's fine. At least they're weak missiles. There we go, we're fine. They're not going to be able to charge it in time. Having 2 of them, they pierce like crazy. Ooh, we got a fire beam. Excellent. We can use a fire beam. I love fire beams. And unfortunately, based on this, I'm going to have to fight one of the rebel fleet. Oh, triple boarding party. Alright, we'll play the no oxygen game. We don't have very many crew. So we'll just have to unman it and consolidate ourselves to a single room. Just, you guys want to play... oh god, a boarding drone too? Jesus. We'll hang out in one room. In fact, yeah, we're just going to have to immediately move here. Because they have a lot of damage, a lot of firepower. Let's take out the drone. Missed. I want to take care of that drone. There we go. Get the shields down. And we'll be fine. Oh, my oxygen's broken. Oh, come on now, you guys, that's not very smart. Shouldn't you have sent the NG? The one that's actually good at repairs? You guys better make it in time. Get over there. Don't die. Don't die. No, no. We lost one of them. Shoot. There goes Banks. God. Oh, excellent. I can't heal them. Looks like we have to upgrade the med bay. Now we can actually heal fast enough to get them above 0. That was a really dangerous jump. And now, of course, we get to jump into fighting the rebels. Alright, if I end up losing, I will concede, and I'll just admit that I got very lucky on the first run. I think beating the game on normal mode is a lot about luck. It's a hard game, it really is. Okay, we're good now. We're fine. I'll take care of that drone. We should just leave the drone in here. Just let it live. Lang is trying to punch it to death. Not very smart for a cyborg. Alright, let's see how we handle this Sector 1 rebel ship. Can we handle it with 2 crew? That's a big missile. I don't think I'm going to be able to survive this. Artemis missile launcher on the shield room. That way the burst laser can actually get through. Of course they take down the oxygen. Another Artemis on there. Ooh, wow, what a big gun. Jeez. Okay, for certain they're going to be in the shield room trying to repair the shields since I took that down first. So let's shoot that. Yeah, they're in there. We'll hurt them a lot. Maybe send them to the med bay. Look at that, we survived. What do you know? We're fine. See, no problem. Who needs crewmen? The crewmen are on it. They're easy. This game's easy. Next sector, Uncharted Nebula either way. Well, we'll go down this one. Look at that. It's kind of crazy. Okay, well, I'm going to take a break here and see how much farther we can get. I'll see you again in a little bit. Thanks for watching. See you soon.